Last time, you became the Einstein of working out puzzles with geometric shapes drawn inside each other by just getting started, even when you didn't know how you would finish. Today we'll do another one, but with a twist. We'll have you pause and see if you can work out this puzzle. If you've seen this kind of thing before, then today will be a breeze for you. But hang around till the end anyway to see what strategies you can use for the times when you run into a problem you don't know how to do on test day. If you haven't seen this kind of problem before and have no idea what you're going to do, don't quit. Just get started using the information they gave you. Pause here. How did you do? Rookie test takers might see a problem like this and think there isn't enough information to even solve the problem. But grizzled old veteran test takers like you know your test strategies and get started writing out formulas even if you don't know what you're going to do with them. Grizzled veteran test takers would also see two traps waiting for them. B was put there to trap tired and stressed out brains that saw the area of the square in the question. But we're not looking for the area of the square. They asked us for the area of the circle. And A is another trap just waiting for a brain in a hurry to calculate the sides of the square and see that trap just waiting for them. But even if you didn't see those traps, a good surgeon could get rid of A and B before even doing any math. They tell us that the area of the square is 36. Well, if that square is inscribed in the circle, then the circle must be bigger, right? So, with a little simple surgery, you cut out two answers that can no longer distract your brain and cause you to make a goof, and that can no longer tempt your brain to multitask. Nice work. But if you still had no idea how to solve this one, don't quit. Just get started with what they give you. They tell us that the area of the square is 36, so start by writing out the formula for the area of a square, s squared, and then the information they give you, that s squared equals 36. So if s squared equals 36, then s must equal 6. Now unleash your inner artist and start marking up the drawing with what you know, so that your brain can see this problem in pictures and not just words. So now we know the sides of the square are 6. What else do we know? If we draw the diagonal through the square, then we can figure that out too, right? If you remember your geometry, any triangle that has two 45-degree angles and a 90-degree angle has a hypotenuse that's rad 2 times larger than the other two sides. This is one of those special triangles that it's nice to know on the test because it can speed things up. But if you didn't remember that, don't worry. You can solve any right triangle using Pythagoras. Either way, it works out that the hypotenuse, or the diagonal in our square, is 6 rad 2. Now, looking at your picture, do you see what information you have about the circle? You've calculated the diameter. Then, even if you still weren't sure how to solve this, just get started. They're asking for the area of the circle, right? So let's write out the formula for the area of a circle. A equals pi r squared. Well, we don't have our radius, but we do have the diameter, and if the diameter equals 6 rad 2, then the radius is half that, or 3 rad 2. Now just plug it into your formula. See your answer there? If you have the time and you want to really be a surgeon, you can estimate C pretty quickly and see if it makes any sense. 6 pi is just about 6 times 3, which is 18. Is that even possible? Now, because you attacked this like a grizzled test veteran and just got started, you can move on confidently, sure that you just picked up a point, and with a relaxed brain to coolly pick up a whole bunch more points. Nice work.